morning, everyone. Welcome to another Trading View update. Despite some volatility across the crypto markets, on Bitcoin, Ethereum at least, we're essentially where we were 24 hours ago. Pretty clear to see this level of resistance here now at around 45,600 that we need to break through. Acted as support for a good month, essentially for the entirety of December. And now acting as that resistance. So we'd really like to see this level being broken through, retested as support, just to kind of add to the confluence of indicators that Bitcoin has indeed bottomed out. Support below us remains to be at 41,700. If that fails to hold, then kind of the real backstop that we want to see would be at 39,250. So at this level here, that's kind of the ultimate pullback. If we start to pull back further down to like 36 and even below, then we might be in for some continued pain, and prices might look to roll over, but we don't envisage that happening at this moment in time. Interestingly enough, the correlation to stock markets is continuing to go down. So around about a week ago, we had correlations here: Nasdaq at 0.93, DAX 0.85, Dow Jones at 0.89. This is, as you can see, really starting to trail off now. So it does seem to be that this decoupling narrative from traditional equity markets is starting to play out, at least in the short term, which is good. It just means that any weakness in the traditional financial markets should have less of an impact on Bitcoin's price and generally the entire crypto industry. So keep an eye on this and just hope that this continues to trend down for some time to come. Bitcoin's funding rates, very briefly, have started, or they've reset to 0.01% across the board, essentially. This despite no real liquidations taking place among shorts. What this suggests is that new longs that are entering the market, adding to open interest, are taking more leverage than their short counterparts. On Ethereum's side, we spoke yesterday about how we were hoping to see some sort of retest of this downward trending resistance line. As you can see, this has started to play out quite nicely. Yesterday we said that we were expecting to have some sort of move up test of this before we continue to move higher. Now, I don't know if it will be this aggressive, but we've had this retest now, which is good, and we'd like to see Ethereum start to push towards 3,270, try and tackle this local top from the 21st of January to really start to break higher. Again, once we break the 3,415 level, that'll kind of imply that the trend is indeed starting to change, and that we're hopefully in a stage now where this downward trend in prices that have been in place since November is indeed finished, and we're looking onto a new bullish wave. The funding rates for Ethereum, funnily enough, they're still somewhat negative. So they're still somewhat negative, and more so than on Bitcoin side. So some extension of leverage being used amongst shorts still. No real liquidations taking place. Open interest is going up. So just hoping that we'll start to see some sort of or continued bullish price action as shorts either are closing their positions voluntarily or indeed are being forced to shut those down. Until now, or for now, we continue to look at support at the 50-week moving average, this yellow line coming through. Prices being supported there, again to the upside, that 50-day moving average coming in, acting as resistance. So let's see how this all continues. Again, the funding rates to traditional equity markets is getting lower, as is the case with Bitcoin. So hope to see that. I would like to see trading volumes pick up ever so slightly. Now, this is trading volumes on Bitstamp. Volumes are doing better on Coinbase and other retail exchanges. But if we want to see continued price increase in Ethereum, then we really need to start to see that volume picking up again to support the price appreciation. That's it from us this morning. Have a good day.